Hello and welcome to the October vlog. I am so excited to be making this vlog right now. I love making an October vlog. It's cold outside today. The leaves are falling. Everything looks so beautiful. Halloween is at the end of this month. I'm very excited for this vlog. So, come with me. We're gonna get a tattoo. We're gonna see Sleep Token. We are gonna... What else do we do? We're gonna read some spooky books, and we're gonna be finishing up. "Send Me Their Souls" by Sara and we're gonna see what else happens. Okay. The hair is purple. It's in a bun because I'm gonna go shower. But I wanted to tell you, they took my tooth again. I know. I'm kind of sad about it. Not totally sad about it because I could be out of braces by the end of this year. I'm very excited for it. But they did take my tooth again. So there's that. Anyway, I want to show you the photo cards I got. Maybe. Can you please focus on Jen? Anyway, I got that one. We got this one. We have this one of Hunjin. And I got this one of Jen, which matches this one that I have of Hyunjin. Yay! I'm really trying to bulk up my Chan collection still because I have so much of Hyunjin that they're not even comparable. So I have a lot of Hyunjin. Do you think it would be absolutely insane to catalog my photo cards in a spreadsheet like how I've done with my books, Exhibit A? I feel like it would take me 1.5 million years to document every single photo card I have. But I'm also kind of curious just to see how much I've spent, because I've spent a lot on books. Just from what I've gathered, it's a lot. It's fine, but it's a lot. And I kind of just don't want to know how much I've spent on photo cards. So there's that. And additionally, I know we're all over the place, but bear with me. We are currently 51% of the way through Soul to Steal. No. Send Me Their Souls. I am on chapter 18. My brain is kind of protesting reading this book because I know that it's, for a lack of a better word, bad. Because it needed at least one more round of editing because things were kind of confusing in the last couple of chapters. Part of me is protesting because I know that it is bad. It's not bad, but it's bad. But also, I've literally forgotten everything that has happened in this book. Very few things remain in this noggin about what happens in this book. And I'm so excited to see what happens. I also kind of don't want to know what happens. I want it to remain a mystery because not everybody gets the opportunity to reread their favorite series for the first time again. And I technically can do that with this third book that I've mostly forgotten about. So I don't know what I want to do. I mean, obviously I'm going to continue reading it, but I think I'm going to just so slowly read through it, or I'm just going to power through it tonight. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. That's where we're at. I have not finished Accomplice to the Villain. I did sell Assistant to the Villain tonight to some girl. She's like, I need another good book, and I was like, girly, here, book 2, because she'd already read the first one, thankfully, but book 2 and then book 3, it'll be beautiful. Also, since we're here, because I'm not sure how the actual beginning of this vlog is gonna go, because this is going after the Sleep Token clips, I have, oh, sorry Shan, bye-bye. I have a ton, literally a ton of flamingos. I'm gonna force myself to talk to 50 random people. Actually, it's technically like 64, but that's besides the point. I have little Jerrys. Can you focus on Jerry, please? Focus on the flamingo, damn it! I've got little flamingos. Got little Jerrys. Where's the accent coming from? I don't know. But I've got 64 of these bad boys to hand out. And I did go for the actual flamingo looking ones because in a lot of other people's posts that I've seen of people who have already gone to concerts, they have like the little, I don't have one. Maybe I'll show you a picture of if I get any, but they're little, and I just wanted something a little bit different that maybe nobody else has. So one of them has wings, one of them does not. Got the little flamingos for the sleep token concert, and I'm so excited to go. I'm meeting up with this person, don't know them, but they are hopefully going to give me some confetti because I'm not close enough to the stage, so I'm very excited. And then, because it hasn't happened yet, my camera is going to die. I have numbing cream for my tattoo on Thursday, and I'm very, very excited for that as well. Anyway, I'll see you in a second when the camera is charged and I have something else to say, okay? I'm not the prettiest crier, but look, Mark and Amy got, oops, that's not it. Mark and Amy got married. They got married. They got married. I'm so happy for them. They got married. Hi. Wow, it looks really blue. So you just saw me put up new Christmas lights in my room because my old ones, each strand that I had, half of them were dead. So I put up new ones, and it's very blue in here. Very blue. Very, very blue. I need another strand of white lights back there to make it not so blue, so it, a little bit of contrast, but it's very blue. The vibes are very blue today. I like it. This might be the first time I'm talking to you in a little while because I'll be honest, I didn't want to talk to anybody in the past couple weeks, so that's probably why I'm talking to you for the first time. Right. Several updates, I guess. First off, Sleep Token concert, amazing. If you want to watch most of the Denver show, I have a video on that. Hopefully it's up now, but I'll have it linked for you. Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Want them to come back soon. The last time I saw them was in 2023 at the Mission Ballroom. Don't know what that tour was called, but in 2023 I saw them. I have it linked in my last October vlog, 2 October vlogs ago. Not entirely sure which one it's, but it's out there. You can find it. I have it. I've seen it recently. So yeah, saw them back in 2023. I missed them in Red Rocks earlier this year, and I was really sad about that. But I was having my surgery around the time that they were here, and I knew I couldn't go. So I went to this one, and it was so good. Shout out to my ex for driving me there. He got a free concert, so it was so much fun. Loved it. It was beautiful. Speaking of the Sleep Token concert, I had a lovely person reach out to me on Reddit because I had posted in the Sleep Token subreddit about getting confetti because I didn't think that we were going to be close enough to get confetti. We did, but I didn't know where we were going to be, if we were going to be close enough. So I had put out there, if anybody is down in the pit or closer, if you could get me some confetti, I would love that. I had 2 people reach out to me. One of them I was supposed to find after the concert, but I literally could not find them. I looked for a while, and then we had to go. So I was so sad that I couldn't meet them. I felt so bad that I made them wait because I couldn't find them. But it is what it is. That first person, they were lovely. Was thankful that they tried to help me out. It just didn't work out. I had a second person reach out to me, and they gave me some confetti. They mailed it to me. We were trying to figure out like a place to meet up 2 weeks ago, and it didn't work out. But they sent me a bunch of confetti. Confetti. Yeah, and they were nice enough to like keep it flat for me, which they didn't have to do, but it was so nice of them. Because the confetti that I grabbed, I shoved it in my bra, so it's crunched up. See, like crunched up. I mean, obviously I can flatten it out, but I only got a little bit. So, and I had about 50 flamingos to get rid of. I kept one, obviously. I kept 2, obviously, but I had about 50 of these to give away. I came home with about 12. So I tried to go for people who looked like they were alone, or I mostly went up to women. So I hope that everybody who saw me had a fun interaction with the little flamingos that I could give them. Someone gave me a different little flamingo. Isn't he cute? I got another little flamingo. And then while we were waiting in line for merch, which I can show you in a second too if you want, someone was passing out stickers, and the girl in front of us got a sticker. We did not get a sticker, and she's like, I don't need it. Do you guys want it? And I said yes, so it's cute. It was very nice of her. And then my little flamingos that I was giving out, people were doing trades with bracelets, kind of like they do at K-pop concerts, which I love that those have like trades and trinkets. I love that that has crossed over. I don't know if it started in K-pop, but I love that it's spreading now because it's so much fun. I'm trying to close this, but I can't because I've got long nails on. I will not be bested. I might be bested. Anyway, someone gave me this one, and it says, guess Gethsemane. There we go. And it's green and has a couple of cute, they have these really interesting green and this one. They're green with pink swirls. It looks really cool. It's too blue in here to show you, but they're very cute, and I was so happy that people gave me a bracelet. And then another lovely lady gave me one that says Arcadia, and this one's pink and has some like rock beads. So yeah, I felt very honored that someone gave me a bracelet, or was nice enough to give me a bracelet. So my second update for you is hold on. Get it in the bag. I'm still like 50% of the way through Send Me Their Souls. My brain is protesting reading it because this is technically, it's like I can read it for the first time again. I can't actually read it for the first time, but I've forgotten most of it. So it's kind of like I'm reading it for the first time. My brain's actively protesting, like, I don't want to read it. I don't want this to end. So don't know what we're going to do about that. By the time this is out, I will have finished Scaredy Cat by AJ Merlin. I'm on her ARC team, and this is the newest book that we have to review. I don't know anything about it. I haven't even started it. You're as clueless as I am about what's going on in the book, so I will report back. Okay, so I only got 2 things. I showed great restraint at the merch table, okay? My ex got a pink shirt and a hat. I can put in pictures because they looked cute. He got those. And I got these. I've already worn and washed them, so. There is this t-shirt. And then on the back, it has all the tour dates. Get closer for you. So yeah, there's that. And then I also got the hoodie. I really want the pink hoodie off their merch site. It's always sold out. And resellers are asking astronomical prices, so I'll just have to wait a couple years. But that's okay. But I got the black hoodie. It's a sleep token, and then on the back, whoops, on the back is their logo. I love this. Oh, I know what else I had to tell you. Bang-chan is fully healed. Well, mostly fully healed. I have a lot of acne. I don't know why, but he's got some bumps on him. But he's healing perfectly well. The acne is just there, I guess. But yeah, he's healed beautifully. I only have like a couple spots that still need to shed the skin where they're really, really black, like his hair, his eyes. But he's fully healed, and I cannot wait to put blush on him. Which wasn't my original intent for him ever, but he has a face and I can put blush on him. It'll be cute. I could potentially put blush on Batman or Mando, honestly. But I feel like it doesn't just, he's got cheeks. I can put the blush on his cheeks, you know? It'd be cute. So yeah, he's healing nicely. I have another tattoo scheduled for the end of November. That one is gonna be, shall I tell you? It'll be a surprise. And then I honestly don't think I have anything else for you. So, I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna read a little bit, and I'll come back to you with an update. Okay? Okay. See, it's still blue. I haven't fixed that, but that's okay. I am currently 30% of the way through. I'm on chapter 10 of Scaredy Cat. And I'm liking it so far. I am going to continue reading after I hop in the shower. So far we've met our main man. He has met Percy. He smeared some blood on her face. It's been pretty interesting. I'm curious to see where this will go, because I have gone into this completely blind. Picked it up because I have to, because I'm on her ARC team, but I haven't read like a synopsis or anything, so I'm curious to see where this will go. I have no ideas currently at this point, but I am excited to see where it goes. So, I am gonna go shower, and I will talk to you when I have another update for you. Okay? Okay. You know how I said last night I was gonna go shower and then I was gonna go read? That didn't happen. But for good reason. I went on TikTok. I went on TikTok. The Louvre has been robbed. The Louvre was robbed. Broad daylight, 9:30 a.m. 4 men up a little basket on the street. It's the kind of baskets that they move furniture in. Up the basket into the Apollo wing. Mini chainsaws to break inside. 4 dudes in, out, about 4 minutes. They leave on scooters in broad daylight. The Louvre has been robbed. They threatened the security guards when they got in there. They took, let me get the facts straight, because they took about 8 pieces, and I want to tell you exactly what pieces they stole. They stole a tiara and a brooch belonging to Empress Eugenie, wife of Napoleon III. They stole an emerald necklace and a pair of emerald earrings from Empress Marie-Louise. They stole a tiara, a necklace, and a single earring from the sapphire set that belonged to Queen Emily. I don't know. And Queen Hortense. And a brooch known as the reliquary brooch. Which is so funny because they broke into several cases in the middle of the Apollo wing. And they did not take the most expensive diamond in the world, which was a case away, like 1 or 2 cases away from all the things they stole, which is crazy. But that one is the cursed diamond that kills everybody who's ever owned it. So they didn't steal that, but they stole things that were quite close to it. And the Mona Lisa was like 200 yards away. They were that close. I'm so glad to be reporting to you that this is such a normal crime in 2025. This is such a normal crime, and it's nothing awful. I mean, yes, the robbery is awful, but it's nothing awful like we've seen in the past 10 months. So, as a history buff, I'm so excited to be living through something normal this time. And there's about 60 people working on this case. They think they're in a race to get these jewels back. They're probably not going to get them back. They either have cut them up already, broken them down into smaller pieces, and are selling them off currently, or this heist was planned out so strategically that there is a curator who wanted these pieces in their collection, and they have them currently. I don't know. I don't know anything else. I know I will be checking up on this story because it's 9:30 in the morning, broad daylight. The Louvre is robbed. What a sentence. My God. And you know what's funny? The Louvre had asked their government, they asked somebody for more money to bulk up their security earlier this year, late last year. That was denied. They I should have listened to the Louvre. That's so funny. And it's so nice to be talking about something normal for once. Normal being a heist. It was beautiful. They were in and out. Anyway, that was all I had. I don't have a reading update for you. I had a the Louvre was robbed update. And part of me is heartbroken because we are never going to see these pieces intact. Probably ever again. We will never see these jewels again. Or if we do see them ever again, it will not be in my lifetime. It will be many, many years from now, if they ever recover them from some billion trillionaire's private collection. Which is sad, because these pieces are beautiful and they hold such a vast array of history. But almost every single one was stolen and put in France, so I can't say I'm too sorry for the French people, but I'm also so sad as a history nerd. We're never going to see these pieces ever again. We will never see them like this again. They're gone. And it's so sad because they are so beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, that was the update I had for you. I've been talking for 7 minutes. I will eventually have a reading update for you. Look at this bad boy. Had actual keys. Clickable buttons. It's crazy. Mouse incredibly slow. iPhoto. Anybody remember that? Okay, we must go fast, but when I was younger, and Steve is still around, my brother got this picture of us, and we're sleeping, literally, in, like, the same position. See, he's got his little arms, his head. I've got my little arms and my head. Look. Yeah, look, little arms. Isn't he cute? Aren't I cute? We were taking a nap together. It was so cute. You want to see something absolutely crazy that we don't have anymore nowadays? It's something shocking. Ready? It's ports on the side of a computer. Don't look at these ports. They are absolutely nasty. This keyboard is this computer is 1,000,000,000,000 years old. But yeah, look at that. We used to be able to plug things into a computer. Watch, my grandparents are going to be like, you know, once upon a time, we used to not have computers. Mark my words. If I can find it in the next vlog, I'll show it to you. hello, how's it going? It's currently the 26th, it's my dad's birthday, and I have, not that you can see it, throw that away, I have the ofrenda set up, and you've seen clips, or you will see clips. Oh, the camera's gonna die. Okay, I'm back. Camera plugged in. It's my dad's birthday. I have my ofrenda set up. You have already seen some clips, or you will see some clips. This is my first time ever setting up an ofrenda. I know I don't have a lot of flowers. I don't have any of the arches that I need, and I don't have a whole lot of color going on. I know. This is all I have to work with right now. Next year, I will probably invest a little bit earlier in some better things to make my ofrenda look better. So there's that. That's going. And did I have anything else to tell you? I don't have a reading update for you. Not yet. I am going to go read in just a second. But while I was looking for things to put on my ofrenda yesterday, like fabric to lay down, I found something that I thought I threw away about 17 years ago. I had no idea I still had this. I fully convinced myself that I had thrown this object away. And I had been trying to figure out how to describe the texture of this object because it's weird. I don't know if it used to be softer. Well, listen, it's an old bunny rabbit. Oh, excuse you. The floppivity of it isn't helping just show you how cute it is, but old bunny from my childhood. Literally thought I threw it away. Literally thought I got rid of it. I had been trying to search the web for this rabbit to replace her because I thought she was gone. But can you see this texture? It's like, okay, well now honestly that I see it in person, it's like washcloth texture. Like used washcloth texture. But in my mind's eye, before I found my rabbit again, I could not tell you how to describe the fabric of this thing. I couldn't tell you because like if you hadn't seen it, how would you describe this? But anyway, I found a childhood stuffed animal, and I'm very excited to have it again, because I literally thought I threw it away, and I was very sad that I threw it away. But it's here. I found it in that bag. And I found a bunch of old, baptism things from when I got baptized. It was actually kind of cool. But yeah, I found my little bunny. I'm very excited to have her back. I literally thought she was gone, so she's here! Anyway, I'm gonna go read, and I'll see you in the next little clip, okay? Okay. Hi. So, it's October 30th. It'll be Halloween in about 30 minutes. But I wanted to tell you that I downloaded a book on audio. Yes, I downloaded Haunting the Hunter by Hannah Harp, and this is read by M.K. Blackwood and Teddy Hamilton, and another guy who I can't remember the name, but I'll put him on the screen. This one, I'm going into it semi-blind. This one is all about the narrator, who's a serial killer, I believe, a bad guy. He's a bad guy, and you are the main character, and he's obsessed with you. I want to see if this is a little bit, I want to see if this is like fan fiction at all, because it feels like that. But I also don't know, so, and that is going to be in the next vlog, because this one is getting long, but I will be listening to that while I set up my reading journal for next year. I'm dropping things, and so far I only have 2 pages done. I have the stats page. I don't know if you can see, I only penciled it in, and then I have my reading goal of just circles. I'm not done yet, and I'm apparently going for like a fairy tale vibe in this journal, because it wasn't my original plan, didn't have an original plan, but that's apparently what we're going with, so there's that. And I wanted to say I couldn't update you 2 days ago on the 27th, or on the 28th after the 27th passed, But the 27th is when pets come to say hello from the other side, and I had put my ofrenda up, and I had crawled into bed, and it had been a while. I had a candle going. I had multiple candles going. They're still going now. They're fake, don't worry. I blow out the real candle before I go to sleep, so there's no possible way that my house is going to burn down. Because I set off the fire alarm earlier this week and I felt really bad about it. But no possible way I can burn down my house. That's not the point. I climbed into bed and I felt a spider on me. Ugh. Gross, absolutely disgusting. But I think the funkiest, freakiest thing is, it was on my leg. Can I show you? It was on, so there's like my knee. It was like on my, not in my knee joint, just on the side of my knee. But the feeling that I felt was so specifically in that spot that I'm 100%, I really want to believe that it was Steve. I really want to believe, because this used to be his favorite sleeping spot, apart from sleeping on the window, which I feel like I'm going to put my friend there next year, because that was his favorite spot. Regardless, this is his favorite sleeping spot when he was alive. He loved to sleep in between my legs. I loved when he was there. And he just curled up in a little ball. You see the pictures. I tore my bed apart, thinking there was a spider in there. I looked meticulously across all my blankets, in the bed, around my bed, below my bed, on the wall. I could not find the spider. So, I'm gonna believe it was Steve. Don't tell me it wasn't. And yeah, I couldn't update you on the 28th because I just kept scrolling TikTok and seeing other people's ofrendas for their pets and their family members. And I just kept crying because they were so beautiful. And if I see any other ofrendas pop up on my For You page, I like them very quickly and scroll past because I can't watch them anymore or I'm going to keep crying. So, and I don't think I have, yes I do. I'm a little bit further into Send Me Their Souls. I don't think I actually updated. My bookmark is still, look at him. Anyway, cute little ghosty. Haven't updated the book physically, but I'll do it later. But I'm still loving what we've got going on. We're headed for, I think they're called the Black Archives. I'm not gonna look. We're headed for the Black Archives. We're looking for information on the Tree of Life. I think that's what that was called. I think it's called the Tree of Life, but regardless, we are still making our way there. And my brain is still protesting reading it because I still have the unique experience of getting to experience this for the first time. Those are all the updates I have for you. And tomorrow, we are gonna watch our traditional video every single year on Halloween. We're gonna watch Outlast by Markiplier. This whole playlist, not the second half of Outlast 2. I'm not gonna watch that, although sometimes it just happens. But we're gonna be watching the original Outlast. You start it at 8 p.m. right on the dot. It takes you through into midnight, and I can't wait to start. Last year, me and my ex tried to do this tradition. We did not start exactly at 8. We started at like 7:30, I think, or 7:40. We started early. And the vibe was wrong. We must do it correctly this time. So, 8 o'clock on the dot, into midnight, we're watching Markiplier's Outlast, okay? I'm gonna take you with me because I've taken you with me on the last 2 or 3. So yeah.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Let's Play Outlast. Now I've been waiting for this game for a long time and I'm sure that many of you have as well. It's one of the a really big upcoming horror titles that's going to be a longer Let's Play, so get settled in.
Welcome to the end of the video. I know there wasn't a lot of reading this month. This month was kind of rough on me emotionally, so I apologize for the lack of reading. I will definitely try to read more in the November vlog, but I can't promise anything, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming along to get Bing Chan with me. Thank you for watching the Sleep Token concert with me. If you want to see the full thing, I think the vlog will be up for that now. But eventually it will get linked up here if you want to see it. Thank you for letting me ramble about the Louvre getting robbed. Highlight of the week that I could report to you about that. And yeah, thanks for just hanging out. I like making these little videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them. In the November vlog, I actually have no idea what we're going to be doing. I just know that I will try my hardest to read more, because I know there hasn't been a lot of reading. I hope you can forgive me, and I hope you watch the next one. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!